Well guys, we're going to be saying goodbye to this truck soon. It's going to be put up for sale, and I'll show you why in a second. It's a good truck. I really enjoyed fixing it up and working on it, but you know, I'm well known to turn projects over when I have something new. And I'll show you what's up. I actually was not planning to buy another truck at all. I was going to hang on to that one. I didn't have any need for another truck. But I was driving down the road the other day and I saw this truck sitting on the side of the road in a little car lot. And this is about the most opposite truck from the other one that there could possibly be. This is a 1983 Dodge D250, and this is called a Miser. This was a special version of this truck in 82 and 83. I'll tell you a little bit about what a Miser is. They call it that because this is kind of a very, 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 very base model truck. That few options on it, and it was intended to just be a good value at a low. It's like a price leader type thing. Slant 6, a 4-speed transmission, manual transmission. Everything was optional on it. Power steering, power brakes was all optional. Air conditioning was optional. You could get a V8 in it, but it came with front rear chrome bumpers. Well, front chrome bumper, excuse me. Had these specific stripes on it here. Had those kind of hubcaps all the way around. It's got two of the wrong hubcaps. Those are Oldsmobile hubcaps there. And oh, see, just not any chrome on it whatsoever. And I like that. I like a truck that's just a bare bones. That's kind of what I was trying to find when I found the other two. And I thought, well, you know, I'll buy those and I'll see if I like them, and something flying around there. And they're okay, but I really did want a short wheelbase, and I really wanted just a bare bones truck, and this is it. And I'll tell you something else that's interesting about this is you've never seen it because it's never been on YouTube, but I'll show it to you someday. We'll get both of them together. But my brother has the exact same truck, same year, same color. It's a Miser also, and he's had his about, shut up bird, he's had his about 4 or 5 years I guess now. And his differs in this one is his has the optional power brakes, and it's got air conditioning, and it's got a V8 with a 4-speed. It's got 318, but it's a Miser. I mean, it's just, it had the same hubcaps. He's got different wheels on his now, but it's got the same hubcaps, the same interior and everything. So this one is a little bit rougher on the outside than his is. His has had a paint job, but I'll show you the side here. Dang Mockingbirds. Just bare bones. Just a basic utility. No headliner. Never came with a headliner. No trim around the windshield. None of that plastic stuff that broke on all the other ones. So, but it did come with carpet. They used to say these were equipped, not stripped. So, it has just a fuel gauge and a amp gauge. It has a speedometer that half the needle has disappeared somewhere, but it does work. This has basic 2-speed wipers, big 4-speed shifter there. Virtually the same truck as the other one, but just, you know, just a basic truck, and that's all I want. That's all I need. I'm not going to do any kind of fixing up on this one, or, you know, like stuff like that, like I did the other. The other's a nice truck, and it needed to be fixed up and little things done to it. But this one, nah. I will try to find one of those old style radios that actually would go in here. And this is, you know, I've had 3 of these trucks, and 3 of them have had some junky stereo that's just sitting in here. You know, I don't know, must be an epidemic or something. People that have these trucks, they don't know how to put stereos in them. They don't put good ones in them. But the one that comes in it is just that size stereo, and it's got two knobs over here, and it's got a dial here, and it's got some push buttons. You'll see it if I find one. But let's take a look under the hood here. There it is, the Leaning Tower of Power. Slant 6. 225 slant 6. Like I said, no air conditioning. It's got power steering down in there. And no power brakes, manual brakes. Look how empty and bare this engine compartment is. Just right to the point. It's even got a very generic battery in it. But this is what I didn't want to see. But there it is. In all its glory. Chrysler Lean Burn. So, but it seems to run okay. It needs a little bit of adjustments, but I think I have the parts to convert it over. It's already had a new carburetor put on. It's got a BBD carburetor. It's just a standard 2-barrel carburetor. It's not electronically controlled or anything, and it's got a still has an electronic distributor in it. So I think I have a distributor for it, but I need to get the wiring harness. But that's down the road. It runs pretty good like it is. I'm not gonna mess with it. So it's got that. This thing has got to be. I got to get a new one of these. This goes all the way down here, and this one's falling apart. Somebody's done something kind of strange with the lines here. Well, I'm going to move it around to the front. One's pollen. And what we're going to do is that other truck out there has got one of those smoothie bumpers on the back of it. My brother is just dying to have that. So what I'm going to do, provided I can get the bolts out of it, is I'm going to switch these bumpers out. Actually, I've got another bumper for this one he's going to give me that's in better shape, but I'm just going to get this one off and put it on the other truck. Just do a little bit of painting and clean it up and stuff. So just to sell it, and then give him that smoothie bumper. All right, let's see if I can do this holding the camera. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, this thing has got a tall rear end in it. Phew. Got some good throttle response. Oh, that's first. This thing is hard to get used to. There we go. Try that one. Oh, I forgot I left that car so far back. That's alright, I'll just move this one up here in just a minute. Yeah, I don't know about that transmission. It's kind of loud, ain't it? Alright guys, here it is. Moving the old. Show these bumpers real quick. See the difference in them? Yeah. All right, see you around.